Keep going. What do we have here? Yes. The Thermaltake Pacific hard tubing bending kit. And I'm so glad this came through because this is a dead giveaway. Yes, we'll be doing a custom hard loop, custom hardline loop, liquid cool loop in our build. And we'll be using this bending kit right over here to bend our tubing, to cut our tubing, and to notch our tubing. So as you guys can see, possibly make out, we have the cutter right over here. They'll cut 16 millimeter tubing, so 16 millimeter. Well, actually, it says it right here. Outer diameter 16 millimeters and inner diameter 12 millimeters. This will help us cut our tube. It includes the different bending dies that we have over here. We have 180 degrees. We have 360 to make all those circular loops to help making the 90s. We have some of the 135 angle right over here, and we also have this notcher, or they call it a deburrer, I believe, right over here. So let's get into it. Let's see what's inside. I'm excited for this. I'm glad this came through. This will definitely help us out. Let's see. I like the packaging too, Thermaltake. You guys, I like the color scheme, the black. With all this gamer or this custom gaming stuff, it's all of these usually black and bright colors that these companies are going for. And some of the packaging experience, you can see a lot of fog goes into this stuff. Alright. We got some warnings. Please read before installing. Which I actually do read instruction manuals. I know a lot of people don't, especially dudes. We don't read instruction manuals, but I actually like reading them because, I mean, usually if I know how it works, I know how it works. But stuff like this, it's better to just read it. And, you know, you can look up guides on YouTube and guides on the internet to help you guys out. But I usually just read it, what comes through and all that stuff. Alright, so we got, oh, yes, of course, the silicone bending tube. This is very important to use when you're bending hardline tubing, because if you don't put this in your hardline tubing and you start bending it using a heat gun or manually putting pressure on it, the tube will collapse if you don't have this silicone inside to provide some structural integrity. So make sure that when you're bending hardline tubing that you have this silicone bending tube. There are other ways to do it, but this is the easiest way for someone that's newer. Just put this inside the tube and then you can go ahead and bend it in all these different angles using these different dies. This 360 die, so basically you put the tube straighten out, you basically bend it over after you apply the heat gun. And I believe in the last video we showed us getting a heat gun. You just bend it over here, so I'm glad this came through. We got the 360 die here. This has a 180 degree die. Glad that came through. And this die is going to be really useful. We get all these different angles. We can do a 90 degree bend right over here. Get the 90 degrees. I'll be using that a lot. And then we'll be getting the 135 degree bend right across here. Ooh. Oh no, what am I doing? All the reflectiveness of this plastic and the light I have next to the camera. Whoa, this is actually really nice. Now you guys can finally see it. Okay, so this is the 90 degree bend right over here. And then we have the 135 degree bend right over here. And this has, I'm going to have to say, looking at it, I don't know if you guys can see, but it has a really nice finish right on the rim right over here. This rim right here that we're using my ring finger on. It has a nice silver finish on there, which I really like. And it glistens really well, especially next to my RGB lights on the floor. I don't know why I'm fixated so much on this die. It's just for bending tubing, but the quality speaks for itself, you guys. It's metal. It's I don't even know what type of metal it is. Stainless steel. It's probably stainless steel, to be honest with you guys. But it's really nice finish on there. It's nice, and it has these black grooves on there, and it has this brushed aluminum or brushed steel look on there, which is really cool. I'm glad this came in, and it seems like Thermaltake knows what it's doing with these bending kits, and they seem pretty good quality off of this die. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay. Alright, put this back here, and I'm gonna try to quicken it up a little bit. I try to go at a little bit faster pace. I want to make sure I finish this build Oh my gosh, this is really heavy duty. It has a nice weight to it. It's all metal. This is the tube cutter. This is what actually goes around the tube and cuts it. And this is really heavy duty. This is all metal right over here, and it has nice rubber grip right over here. And this is to, as you spin it, as you can see, it's raising and lowering that little piece over there to cut around the tubing and all that. So that's pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, overall, really impressed, Thermaltake. Nice job, you guys. And I don't remember how much this kit was. I think it was around like $50 or something like that. I think so. I'm not really sure, but I think it's well worth how much I spent on it. And I'm glad they're good, high quality parts. Because something like this is an investment. Since I'm going to be doing a lot more of a hardline liquid cooling tubes and custom loops, I'll be using this stuff all the time. So it's an investment, and I recommend you guys spend a little bit more to get quality parts like this. I haven't tried it out yet, so actually let me not just recommend it before I try it out. It's best I try it out yet, but based on build quality, it seems like it's nice. But I'll try it out. You guys will see me try it out, so let's see exactly before we give it a verdict, alright? So let me not do that first. But anyway, highly impressed, I'm going to take. Good job. Good job.